you are the director of Legion.
I am indeed.
Now, Tyrese was just telling us that you have some amazing visual effects in this movie that have never been utilized in any other film ever made.
Tyrese is like my greatest salesman. We got a lot of fun stuff in this movie, but I think the most fun things that we've got in this movie are people like Tyrese and people like Paul Bettany and the actors that we have in the movie. But we have some angels kicking ass, which is kind of fun. You know, they were asking me, what's it about? We were sort of saying, like, Highway to Heaven with machine guns, maybe? I don't know, maybe. Could be.
Really? Is French Stewart in it? Or no, that's not the right guy. What's that guy's name? The other
Landon.
No, the guy that was with him.
Oh, I don't remember.
Stewart French, that's what his name. No, the Third Rock guy I get mixed up with. But
We got some good angel battles and good fun stuff. So I think it's going to be a fun ride. I think people are going to enjoy it.
Now, did you intentionally want to put this film out at this time because of the whole end of the world aspect of 2012 and the apocalypse is near, and this kind of plays into that and plays into a lot of people's fears right now? Is that kind of why you wanted to
I wouldn't say that I put it out because of those things. I just think a lot of people are thinking about those things, and I've been thinking about those things, and I think that's kind of why it's happening now. So I think it resonates with people, and it's what makes people afraid, and, you know.
One movie I saw, like, on a little tiny black and white TV was Dante's Inferno a long time ago with these thousands of people burning in hell, and I'm wondering, did you use any of that crazy visionary style from something like that to bring it into this and kind of give, like, what we expect to see with Angels and Demons, or is there a different take on it?
I do a totally different kind of approach to it. I mean, I kind of wanted to spin things in a way that we hadn't seen before, so I kind of say, well, what would it be like if it were real? And so it sort of takes place in our world, and there's some glimpses of another world, and we kind of leave a lot of it open to people's interpretation. But, you know, he's an angel with a machine gun, so he needs them, you know.
A little word was whispered into my ear by one of your actors called God Rape. Can you talk about that, or is that sort of like off limits?
Who said that, for crying out loud? No. Our movie's very respectful of all that stuff. I mean, you know, it's ultimately a story about. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, and not in the movie. No, I mean the movie's. It's kind of a mashup between The Exorcist and The Terminator. Like, if you can imagine all that getting fused together, and then there's part of it that's a Western, you know. But it's contemporary, and I think you know, that's the kind of stuff that the suspense and action, and there's some comedy in it, and but hopefully it's just a good roller coaster ride for people. So.
Well, I'm excited to see it. Thanks so much for talking to me.